Welcome to the kitchen at Wild Heaven Farms. I'm Mary, and today we're making hamburger veggie soup in the electric pressure cooker. Turn it on to the sear or saute function that allows you to brown meats and saute veggies and get your ground beef in there. Next, we're going to chop up an onion. I save my ends and peels for broth and stock making at a later date. I just keep a gallon Ziploc bag in the freezer and I keep adding to it. So you want to break up the meat a little and then add your onion to the pot, stirring again to continue breaking up the meat. And now I'm going to chop up some celery, also adding the scraps to the freezer bag. We'll just add that to the pot and stir it again. I'm using red cabbage because that's what I have on hand, but green cabbage works good too. Just chop it small so it melts into the soup. You can add a little butter after adding the cabbage if it needs it. If your beef is greasy, you may not need it. Any kind of tomato will work here. These are the last of the green tomatoes to ripen inside and I need to use them up, but a can of chopped or crushed tomatoes will work here too. I just add them in whole and let them cook while you prepare your potatoes and carrots. I just wash mine good and chop them into bite-sized pieces. Now you should be able to chop up the tomatoes a bit before adding in anything else. Next goes in some beef broth, about 2 cups, followed by the potatoes and carrots and any other frozen veggies you want to add. Today I used green beans and lima beans, but I often add peas and corn to this as well. I just didn't have any. Now just add your lid and set your machine to cook for 22 minutes on high pressure. I let mine naturally release for a minimum of 10 minutes before manually releasing it, but it doesn't hurt anything to leave it longer. Here's what it looks like once it's all finished. I hope you enjoy it like we do. If you like what I'm cooking, go ahead and subscribe.